Denied. Trespass no farther,
See where
or
you're
you
at,
will be met with
if you're
force,
busy.
heathen.
I told you bargaining wouldn't work.
It was a courtesy. They must face Azura's
let's join the
wrath
guild
now.
chat so I can find out what it is that Kid Savage is asking for, right? Go to the guild chat.
Okay.
Alright. He said, can you help me for a second? Just 1 second, please. Literally a few seconds. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Try come out.
He loves the fucking Magic Knife Blade, though. He says the character is so fucking unbelievably strong, and the damage it does far exceeds the other character. He's fucking blown away. What is it? What did I miss? Because I just joined this run. What is it that you needed, Savage?
I was trying to these servant houses.
Which most potent brew?
Yeah.
Alright, I think I have some of that in the bank. As soon as we do the next group of mobs after this one, I'm gonna go ahead and look for you, right?
So I was decided for this character that I guess in general this character just a farmer, so he's finna be a character that does dungeons and farm daily, just with that.
Okay, Templar's becoming the main character. Okay, I do have 50 in my bank. I'm gonna mail them to you as soon as you're out of combat right now. Right? Anytime you want that stuff is definitely on the house. Get it? Which mother's potent? On the house. Sounds like something from a
House
bar.
was on her.
Mm. She must have loved them, just saying.
I expected greater resistance. It seems the Silver Rose are short on more than some.
Oh, you got the prior there. Nice.
Yeah, the show's telling you I had to get it. Look at this though. Bam, 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 bam. And then the way it looks too when you go like this is fucking ridiculous. Look at this shit. Insanity. So beautiful. All my characters gonna have. Yeah, I made you 2 14 weapons, so when you reach 15, you can have the 2 14s instead of like 1 weaponless. You know what I'm saying? Cash, we can't rent Equalizer 2. That's why we didn't rent it. No, it's only available for purchase or available through some sort of streaming service or something. Yeah. That's why we didn't watch it. That's the reason. I wish there was a way my father could just grab it up in the fucking newsgroup stuff. Because he could do that, but I don't know how me and you would watch it if he did that. But he has access to everything for free. High quality versions of it too. Like the 4K versions of it.
Huh.
Yeah, he knows how to access that dark web thing that you can't trace anything. Yeah. They call it news groups, in case you didn't know. Dark web is called news groups.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I figured you're already playing a character that has to be close for jabs. Might as well play something where you can stay at a major distance and fucking blow. It's not half bad in PvP too. Once you get LE weapon, it's gonna up your character's craziness because your light attack becomes a move because it just attaches a powerful move light attack that applies one of the status effects to the enemy. Like every time, it just applies a status effect guaranteed. So you're either applying the fire, frost, or lightning status effect every single time you do it. and it's attached to the light attack. So if the light attack hits it, including in PvP, then it also gets hit by the attachment, the LE weapon thing. You just gotta get used to the way it looks because it looks weird. And you use LE weapon when you're spamming. However, to get a little bit higher damage on the dummy, Veiled Strike is stronger by a little bit, but you have to be really close to the enemy for Veiled Strike. But that'll get you a little bit higher on the dummy if you use that instead. It just has a higher damage number on it. Veiled Strike is a morph of one of the morphs. I know Surprise Attack is another, is a stamina morph. Veiled Strike is the magic morph. Magic morph. It's like Magic Mike, only without the dick. No, I'm kidding. Sorry.
Great emanations from beyond that door.
And strongly warded.
That's what you gotta do with Cash when you're like dating some guy in the future. You know what I mean? You'd be like, hey, what do you think? Where do you think this is going? And you can just fuck with him and be like, hey, I want to see some dick. And he'd be like, that's inappropriate. You know what? Nightmare wouldn't have found that inappropriate. He'd be like, who's Nightmare? Why am I always being compared to somebody else? Did I ruin it for you, Cash? Did I ruin humans? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. You should have seen me at my prime. Wait, heavy sack and chest? You want to get it?
No.
Alright, fuck it.
I don't care if you do, but I don't.
You don't want heavy sack on chest?
Does the heathen priest believe he can stand in the way of our divine purpose?
The powers of oblivion ought to
I don't think that would feel very good, honestly. Would that be like a goat chin? Like what would they even feel like?
There won't be much left after I stop.
Close your ears, kid. Right? This is adult talk conversation we're having here. Discussing this here. This is what happens when people get old, just so you know. They play coy with each other for 7 years. Marry the wrong person. They do that. Me and Cash are like Laris and Sai Sahan. She is my snow lily. Oh, those, they're the ones from the game. Characters from ESO. The two that... Did you do the main storyline? Or no, you didn't even do that quest? I mean, listen, there's a lot of really cool storyline in this game. If you think this game is good multiplayer, its single player aspect is fucking through the roof good. Like, the decision making, when there's like red options where you can only pick one or the other, it'll really like make you think, oh fuck, which one should I pick? Like, for real. They do a really good job at like that moral part of the game. Plus, there's characters in the game that you get to know, and you know, you're like, you want things to happen for them because of who they are and what they've been through. And one of the situations is these two main people in the game, and one's name is Sai Sahan. He's this cock diesel dude with no shirt and like a long beard and shit. And he's voiced by the guy that voices Principal Lewis from American Dad. And another one is the Prophet. I know you know the Prophet. That's voiced by Dumbledore from Harry Potter. Right? The Prophet? Remember, that's the guy in the very beginning. Did you not even meet the Prophet?
I met him.
Okay, good. Okay, good. And then there's Lyris Titanborn, the half-giant.
War did nothing to reduce those dreadful emanations.
His voice impression is pretty good. To Dumbledore from Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Yeah, Harry Potter.
He definitely is Dumbledore. No, it is the voice actor for sure. It doesn't just sound like him. It is him for sure. Yeah, 100%. It is
I
that
almost
actor.
fell through the floor.
Oh, I got really, really good news that's going to actually make this expansion scene worth it. You ready for this, Cash? The main guy that teaches you about the card game, that helps you with it, is being played by the voice actor none other than Pippin from fucking Lord of the Rings.
Nice!
Ain't that great? That's good. You know Pippin? The one with the roundish nose? Merry Pippin, the little hobbits? Yeah, he's gonna be the voice of the dude that teaches you how to play the card game. Which is fucking cool as fuck. And they want to get him to do more voices too, or they want to get him to be in the game a little bit more with something, so maybe they can get him involved in some questing. So, oh, we have some enemies lagging behind here, Chris. Cash, we don't have some enemies lagging behind you, Cash. So, Luris Titanborn, the tall, huge, giant, half-giant girl that killed her mama from birth, that feels bad about it forever. Her and Saisahan have known each other forever, okay? And he calls her his snow lily. And the two of them seem like they should fucking just retire and, like, be together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're, like, leaning in that direction. Like, these two definitely... So, you know, you make a choice and you end up doing something, and then basically that's like me and Cash, where everybody's just like, why aren't you two together already? First thing Trashpot's asked, too, when he talked to me, not recently, but a little while ago. He was like, so what, are you Cash an item now or something? He wanted validation that I chose you over him. So if we were together, he wouldn't feel bad anymore. So like, okay, well, you know, hoes before bros.
Yeah, whatever.
That's how the saying goes, isn't it?
Yes. Totally.
It is, unless you're Ryan.
No!
Oh no! Oh, somebody interrupted it. Okay. It fucking killed me so fast. I guess it's bros before hoes. I said the wrong thing according to Murphy. It's bros before hoes if you're coming out of the closet. Why? That's kind of unfair. Bros before hoes. That's like saying snitches before bitches. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up. Why isn't it dogs before hoes? Let's diss both of them. Well, hoe is a diss, and bro is not. So bros before hoes is like, you diss the women in that sense. Don't get me wrong.
Somebody actually said that to me once. And I'm like, are you calling me a hoe? That's not what I meant!
That's insane.
I have conquered
exactly what you said.
The princes chosen and reaped the
You know why they call them hoes, right?
Die with honor.
Because they rip your fucking heart out like a hoe would if you were scratching it on your fucking chest. Alright, that's why.
Oh, is that why?
I assume that's the original reason. I could work that better. I can work the wording out better, but basically that's...
It will take far more than that to wrest this power from my grasp.
They say don't fall in love with a prostitute, but no one gets to choose who they fall in love with, or if they're human or not. Just saying. Gotta throw that last one in there. Oh, when did I speak to you last, Cash? Did I tell you about the alien thing? The UFO thing?
Yes.
I forget. Yes. Ow. Hold on, I'm making more information. Oh, my dad finally got a TV to match his supercomputer. He got an OLED 55-inch to match the power of the computer. It's 120 hertz, so he can have 120 FPS.
Oh, wow.
With a beautiful TV. So he's able to do 8K, 120 frames a second. 8K. Cyberpunk.
That's crazy.
With the graphics on as high as it goes, with the highest version that you can get of ray tracing, and it still will run the game perfectly fucking butter smooth without no effort whatsoever. This computer is so fucking powerful, it's fucking unbelievable.
Oh no!
His computer is like 5 PlayStation 5s put together. The power on this computer. Very expensive though. It's like $6,000 computer put together by yourself. Raw. I would have rezzed them, but it was already over. Good luck, I hope you get it. Good luck. You're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna fucking believe
really?
it. Yeah, this is the second run in a row and I just got it again. Did you get it or no? Did you get it or no? I can't
No,
fucking
that's
believe.
awesome.
I can't fucking believe it. I cannot fucking believe it. What's this? Oh, my mom's asking for sanding birch now. Sanded birch. My mom sends me, mails with, she needs this, she needs that. Sanded birch it is now. Did they leave the group before I got to say thank you? That sucks. One of them did. Okay. I'm sending my mom some sanded birch. You want to do one more? I know I'm being really greedy now, right? That's some fucked up shit. I've been telling my mom about this, and they're all like excited about it. They can't believe that I'm getting lucky. I can't believe JJ just handed me one. That's fucking nuts. He was like, first one goes to you, Nightmare.
Nice.
And then he bought someone a goat because they didn't have a goat for the dungeon. So he buys him it was Aloe. He bought Aloe a goat from the Crown Store. It's a gift. So we could all have a goat because we were running goats in here since this is a funny goat thing. One more time, Cash, or you don't have time? It's so quick without the extra bosses, right?
It is really quick without the extra bosses. We can go again.
I don't know if I can have 3 of them up at the same time for that price like that. People will look at it and be like, "You're a greedy motherfucker, asking for that price 3 times, let alone 2 times." You know what I mean? I'm just hoping somebody sees it and they're like, "Okay, I'm gonna buy this and resell it."
Deny! Trespass no farther, or you will be met with force, heathen.
Like, he's not even big
I told
now.
you bargaining wouldn't work.
He's like small.
They
That guy.
Azura's wrath now.
And then by the end, he's like huge.
Kill the interlopers.
Be nice. Be nice. Shago Hennessy's office. You're being churlish.
Addition of these servant houses. They're falling apart. Completely abandoned.
You dare attack the Silver Rose?
There's been some weird comedies on Netflix lately that are like not funny comedies. I mean, they're good movies, but they don't seem to be as like the things that happen are like messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like that Don't Look Up movie. Don't get me wrong, that movie's great. It is absolutely great. Okay? But it's not a comedy that makes you feel like laughy when you're watching it. You know what I'm saying? And then there's another one I saw too, where they're like making this movie, like a series of movies, but like they're making a new one, and they have to go into like a fucking COVID lockdown scenario where it's called The Bubble, and they're all in a bubble where they're trying to prevent the actors from getting COVID, so none of them can leave, and they have to go like live there for months, and they keep like extending the production, and all this fucked up shit keeps happening. And it was supposed to be like a comedy, and it's supposed to be funny, but the things that happen in it are like really fucked up, and I don't know if it qualifies necessarily as a comedy anymore because of that. It was a good movie though. It had Keenan in it. The guy from Key and Peele, the bald one. Did I lose your cash?
Sorry. I've been on mute for like 5 minutes. Did not know.
And you make a really good housewife, just saying.
had Keegan in it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was in that movie. But what happened in the movie was just so messed up. It was like you couldn't even laugh at what was going on. It was just more like, almost like an accurate depiction of what's happening in the fucking Hollywood industry right now.
Oh, shit.
But it was a for sure it was a comedy. It's just, sometimes some shit happened and you were just like, that's fucked up, man. Different kind of comedy. I don't know. They're doing a new thing with comedy that I don't remember them ever doing before, where it's supposed to be funny and then it's not really funny. I don't know what's the deal. What's been going on lately?
I don't know what the deal with that bird is. It took off. I don't know. I think there's a lot of
just want to go home.
people that are really angry.
Yeah.
I think they're being funny, but they're not.
Well, like I said, it's not a bad movie, and some of it is really funny. I'm glad I saw it. But it's just, it could have been so fucking hilarious if they kept it on a little bit of a lighter note. You know what I mean? Like, Don't Look Up 2. The acting was a little bit too good in order for you to find it funny, because how real it is, and it just makes you're just like, that's just not even funny, that's just fucked up. Like, this is exactly the scenario that would be happening in real life right now if a fucking meteor was
happening in real life.
No, if a meteor was coming to Earth. I mean, that's what
yeah.
Don't Look Up is about. They discover a meteor is going to hit Earth, and this meteor is going to kill everybody. And it's guaranteed, and they have the evidence, and it's about, you know, basically people denying it really happening and stuff, you know. But in the same, it's definitely making fun of specific shit that's been going on, you know what I mean? But it still is funny, and my parents thought it was really funny, but they're so the way they are that they would find anything funny that makes fun of a certain kind of people. I try to tell my mom that can't laugh at people. Can't laugh at people, you know, so, even when they're wrong. You can kill them because they deserve to die, like Putin, but you can't just fucking laugh at people's plight. You do what you have to do, or like when you have to put down a murderous son because he just keeps killing people. You just have to, you gotta put him down. That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing to laugh about. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta go. It's up to the dad to kill the son in case of not the police. It's not their job.
A little help out here.
Like if I had a kid and he came home and he was about to be arrested because he just shot up the school and killed 28 kids, they would not come to that house and find him alive. Sorry. There's no fucking way in hell. You be the man in jail if that's what you had to do. Nobody would bother you. They'd be like, that motherfucker has it worse than all of us. What? Oh yeah. Definitely kill your son. He's a murderer. Just saying. You don't want to take the other road. Like my baby can do no wrong. Then you got Texas Chainsaw Massacre shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of which, I did see the new one, the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is supposed to be the Honest to God Part 2. Like all the other movies were just nonsense, and this is the actual Part 2. It actually has one of the original actresses from the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre in it. The one that survived, the only woman that survived in the movie. And it's actually her, the woman that played her. And it wasn't a bad movie. It was pretty fucking, it was pretty good, man. Did a good job with it.
Nice.
Pretty rough, scary ass fucking movie, man. The mother too, man. Oh god, Jesus, motherfucking Christ. Creeps you the fuck out. It's that woman that played. Oh, did you see Star Trek? First Contact Cash? No, you didn't, right? Okay. The woman that plays the leader of the board. I don't know, you probably don't know about the leader of the board. You know who that is?
No. Unless it's
Okay,
79.
I got another movie. No, it's not. She's not the leader of the board.
I know.
She's the leader of my dreams. No, I'm just kidding. Damn, I'm so bad. You know that that one officer that she was trying to get to have sex with her because she wanted to experience it, and he wouldn't do it because he felt like it was immoral. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but I don't think I would have handled that the same way he handled it. I would have been like, listen, here's the thing. Once you mate for life, so it'll have to be me for the rest of your existence. That's first off, alright? It's just how it works if you want to be human, you know? They're like penguins. I mean, what's that? What's up? I do that. Oh, what else? Get a new refrigerator tomorrow. My mother got it from Amazon instead. That's good. I think that's it. Nothing more.
They're ready for dinner, so this should only take another, what, 5 minutes?
We're actually coming up to the last boss, less than that.
Okay, cool. And then I'll be on after.
Tell those motherfuckers, right? Tell them I like you guys, but
feel a surge in the Daedric power.
I have places to be.
I gotta get to my nightmare. I gotta get to my worst nightmare. I should just legally change my name in real life for that.
Of the princes chosen and reaped the spoils. Bear witness to the strength of oblivion.
So he knocked that wall open and put a gate down. No fucking rhyme or reason on how the fuck he did it.
Exactly.
What happened? It's a great character to do difficult stuff on, so you know. And the Magic Knight Blade has the best get the fuck out and save your ass out of any character in the game. Because they have a move that makes you go invisible. And when you go invisible, any damage you were just about to take is instantly canceled. Just canceled. Okay, that's one. A Shadow Cloak, right. And then, since you're a magic character, you'll have magic for days when you want to go invisible, like in PvP. So if they're gonna kill you and you're gonna fail the fight, you don't have to die. You could just fucking go invisible and they won't be able to find you. For the most part, you know, there is ways around it for them, but it's not that easy to pull it off. So. You're not even using good sets, man. You're using shit sets for that. You're using fucking power leveling sets. Oh, no, not necessarily. The mechanical acuity is a good set for damage. It kind of makes up for the fact that you're only using one damage set. Because you have, like, no crit normally when you're a low-level character. So to have times when you're at 100% crit, it's just fucking insanity. Turn around, goddammit.
I just did.
Shit. You turned him. You're right into fucking S. Oh, fucking shit. I'll get him, I'll get him. I'll get him, I'll get him. This is a jinx brought on by me claiming that this was going to take a certain amount of time. Okay? Cash? If you don't think the universe is a fucking setup, then you have no idea what's going on.
Wow.
You know, what are you using to heal yourself on the world boss? Okay, yeah. Right, strike. Thank you, Cash.
May Azura shed a tear for this tragic end to a once noble.
No, that's a pretty good heal.
Not this time, but I still have gotten really lucky today.
Mother of the Rose, we return these wilted petals to you. There. Red
You know luck,
I
Cash?
did not
Okay.
get it. However,
Well, what'd you get?
I haven't forgotten.
Something else
got
looking
the,
stuff?
yeah,
Yes,
I got the,
here among the rest. Does that
No way!
terms?
You don't want it for yourself?
Do, priest?
For the style?
I don't know. What does it look like?
It looks like Sai Sahan's, just a little more revealing. But it's very expensive, though. It sells for like
Sell it.
400k.
I'll get it another time. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, you go have your dinner thing, and I'll see you when you get back a little bit later when you don't with your family's scrabble, whatever the fuck you doing now.
Yeah, I'll see you when I get back.
You got it. Right.
Where's my max? My max critical at level 12 is 25k. I thought so far I've been hitting 20k, but then it just smacked right through that and did like 25k.
It's gonna get lower and lower because you're out leveling your gear, so every time I make a new gear, that number's gonna go back up, just so you know. Every single level you go up, you do less damage. That's how it works now.
How can I help?
Look, I did save the 140 and the other CP gear in the bank. So I can use that.
Come.
I get up my CP since I don't have any other 160 gear I have. Oh, I just got like recipe. Yeah, so far I got the 140 gear still. The CP 140 gear.
Oh, from the other setup? Yeah, so we might not have to remake all of the different brackets.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
I just got 50% XP scrolls
That is really
on the
chappy.
daily today.
Fool me.
So I'm trying to use that as best as I can because I just used one for this dungeon. I got like 2 more to go. But like, yeah, I really do think this solo anything character.
I've got just.
Because like, it's like this one ability that's turned out to like 25k. The rest of it that's like 12k critical. Basically, like, and all my goes up to 12K, but it goes up to like 20K or 25K. Like, wow.
A weapon.
That's new. But you gotta like purified spider egg. I never got that before.
Petrified spider egg?
I think so.
Yeah. It's if you get all of the collectibles of that particular set, those things, you can just sell it to the vendor. It permanently counts it when you get it. If you get all of those collectibles, it will give you a dye color
studded with
permanently
glass and
for you.
graven in runes of impermeability. What are our vaults? We don't do loans.
I'm gonna have to buy me some more gold though, cause I can't do these 50 XP squares. I'm 12, level 12, and it's not really doing.
Say that again? You can't do them because why?
Cause like I'm level 12 already, and like the 50 XP percent isn't really doing much at all.
You could save them for when you farm, specifically farm experience. I wouldn't just use them for nothing. Like the Alikir Desert thing, the Black Risk Prison thing, even Skyreach, if you ever do that, you use that for that, you know what I mean? Skyreach is good because it also levels up your fighter skills. Make sure you do that on that character. You should go grab the Fighters Guild because it's one of the only ones that doesn't retro activate, meaning that all your hard work put into it right now. Hold on, I smell something burning. I'll be right back.
Wait, did I just say 14? Oh shoot, I did.
Hello? Anybody there? Good news, house isn't burning down. Hello? You removed me from the chat.
I'm here.
Okay.
Thought you burned up.
It's my neighbor burning garbage like a motherfucker. They're burning baby diapers and plastic and just chewing up that fucking ozone layer. You actually hear the ozone layer going, "No, help me, help me."
Yeah, but I thought you got cooked.
My goose is cooked.
Your goose.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
I got two 101s, two 102s, a 103, a 106, a 108, a 110, a 111, a 117, and 120.
Any of those are.
I don't even know any other person that does 120, let alone has this many DPS. Fucking ridiculous. Some characters just don't do as much as others, and what this can teach us is exactly really what are those character specs. Because I tried to get those other characters to do higher than that, and they simply don't do it, you know? Oh, you know that, well, you don't know it, but there's a move, right, that you cast as a warden called Cutting Dive, and it actually sets the target off balance, including the dummy. And when the target is off balance, and you hit them with this thing, it adds this stacking bleed effect that's like 9233 unbuffed over 7 seconds. And so it stacks. And you can get it to a 7 stack if you just spam it right when the enemy goes off balance. You can get this to a 7 stack. And at 7 on the 21 mil dummy, this shit is ticking for 32,000 damage. Orange numbers every second. 32,000, 32,000, 32,000.
Criticals.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course. You always crit on that big dummy. Yeah? Doesn't that sound like bullshit? Right? Like it's not true? Watch this. I'm gonna go to my house and do it right now.
Well, I'm watching the live, so.
I think I'm fucking kidding. I'm not kidding. I don't even think I have to apply any of the other things to it. I think all I have to do is just press this over and over again and it just happens. Let's see what it does with absolutely no pre-buffing whatsoever. Alright, I got it up to 6, and it's ticking for 23,000, okay? Right? Hold on, I gotta start this fight over. Oh shit, I'm being called on to help. This is a guy I guess I just met randomly recently. I was doing red pedal bashing like all morning, all day. I've gotten 4 of those fucking style pages today, dude. I sold one for 895,000. And I have the other 3 up for 761 each. Hope they sell. Thank you. I'll know by tomorrow whether or not I have to lower the price on them just to get them out the door. I would prefer that I had 3 different trading guilds, and that I had these listed in the 3 different trading guilds, because I truly believe people's opinion on whether or not they're going to buy it from you can be altered by if you yourself have too many and they think that you're selling it for too much. They'll be like, this is a greedy motherfucker, I'm not buying your shit, and they'll buy the guys that has it for like 100k more just to be like, fuck you. So, but I have them all 3 in the same trader, so it kind of looks like I'm Scrooge McDuck in that shit, you know what I mean? Don't you think you would sell it for a little bit less if you had 3, motherfucker? Is what people are going to be thinking. I just hope that throughout the night, when the EU people come on who don't feel like that... Oh, yeah.
I have mastered Oblivion! Now I will master you! You earned a merciful death. Run! Run and pray! This is the power you all may soon wield! The powers of Oblivion will soon take your life. Pray it is the divines that take your soul. Your very soul. Here through space, time, and you. It will take far more than that to wrench this power from my grasp. Silver Rose, press the attack! Nowhere is beyond the reach of my blade! Defend the bastion with your lives! I strike through oblivion itself! Silver Rose!
Mm-hmm. It depends on if you're stamina or magic character. It depends on the weapons you're using too. Alright, on a Stamplar, you would use the offhand charged weapon.
But the Silver Rose is strong.
Would be fire. And the main weapon, which I use Nern, or you could use sharpened, you could use either or, Nern or sharpened, that would be poison. Yeah. You want the thing that happens the least. The thing that happens the least uncharged. And for that type of character, the least effect you'll be producing is a fire effect was a burning status effect. Yeah.
Illusions of grandeur could make the mad god jealous.
Yes, and the offhand charge and the main hand Nern. But you can do sharpen. Nern I like better because heals are stronger too. That's why I like Nern. Nice. Oh, no problem at all. Just trying to help this other guys with this hard mode. We had this boss down to like 13k health on hard mode, and he fucking killed the last guy. But I got like really overzealous at the end, and I just fucking stopped giving a fuck and tried to just kill the boss. And he put on his fucking reflex bubble, and I couldn't stay in the bubble because he was in the fucking goddamn ground AoE effects, and the tank wasn't pulling him out fast enough for me to just go back in and kill him. He was like fucking dilly-dallying. You need to get that motherfucker away from those bubbles, and I'll... Damn it. I got killed. Are they in the group chat? I don't know. They're not.
I just hit another 2 levels.
No. Oh yeah, thank you, no problem. Anything else, just let me know. This motherfucker's a tide turner too, so he's done the hard mode in fucking... That's a really hard one, man. God damn it! Every time somebody goes to res me, the fucking enemy kills him. And there's a true genius here, and there's a Bane of Thorns here? How is this hard? Alright. I got an idea. I got this. Duplicate rocks. I didn't even see that.
What did you have against the conquerors of Oblivion? To the strength of Oblivion!
Artifacts will be the end of you. If we weren't going to end you right now. Illusions of grandeur could make the mad god jealous of the world.
It would take far more.
You like it that much, huh?
This power from my grasp.
Nobody produces a higher number than the Magic Knife Blade. You know, this dungeon. There's a dungeon in this game, and there's these little worms that attach themselves to you, and if they attach them to you, when you attack them, you do a ridiculously fuck ton large amount of damage on them. So you like kill them one hit with light attacks and shit like that, you know. And the Magic Knife Blade's bow proc on that fucking creature, dude, was like 425,000 damage one hit. And I'm not even fucking kidding at all. Ridiculous. Hey, welcome back. Already?
Yeah.
I'm trying to help these other people with this hard mode here.
I see.
Oh, yeah, I'm up there. Oh, you watching the show? Yeah, there's some people I just met before. I switched to a higher health food. I hope that helps me. Max health, max stam. They all got these titles that I don't have though, you see? Every one of them is using a title I don't have. One's Bane of Thorns, one's True Genius, one's Tide Turner. Some serious motherfucking titles, man. That's that's Shipwright's Regret. Hard mode.
Really?
Yeah, man.
We haven't done that yet.
No, it's really hard.
We could do it.
True Genius is easier.
True Genius is not easier.
It is. It is, trust me. That dungeon's fucked on hard mode. Jacked. Completely jacked. The fact that this guy invited me to do this with him, though. You know what I mean? And he was just in the pub with me to bring me to play with his Uber friends. Because I didn't know he was one of those guys. That does the harder stuff. Not a lot of them, believe it or not. Like, there's not a lot of Tide Turners right now. If that's what you want to go for, Cash, that's the title to have right now. Really hard, though. Alright, we have to kill the fucking ads one last time. I mean, I think we should, you know what I'm saying?
Do it. Kill the ads. Don't let them die. Don't die on 18k health.
Oh, you saw that? That was fucked up. How was dinner over already? That was quick.
We didn't end up eating together. The only thing that was open in town was pizza, so they just went back to their room. Mom and I got some pizza. We're gonna bring him breakfast in the morning.
I know what? I don't feel comfortable in that fucking bubble. I really do not. Ow. Fuck!
What happened?
I got killed.
Oh, shit.
They're at the very end now. Keep stabbing him. Keep stabbing him. Keep fucking executing him. Keep executing. Keep executing. Don't stop executing. Oh, he's hit the bubble. It's now or never. There you go.
No! Where are you taking me? Divines! Please! No!
May Azura shed a tear for this tragic end to a once noble order.
Ha! Oh no, it's nothing.
Mother of the Rose, we return these wilted petals to you. There. Red Petal Bastion is finally cleansed. I haven't forgotten our bargain, Lyranth. Yes, it's here, among the rest.
I got it again.
Does that satisfy the
Are you
terms?
kidding me?
This
No,
will do,
I'm not.
priest. This will do.
You sure you didn't get a yellow lead?
No, I got it.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
See, that's the thing. All three of them had a title that was different, and all three of the titles that they had, I don't have.
Mm-hmm.
Bane of Thorns is no death speedrun hard mode Castle Thorn. True Genius is no death speedrun hard mode Stone Garden. Tide Turner is hard mode Shipwright's Regret. The current hardest dungeon in the game. I keep hitting the wrong button when I gotta give an
You could have
accolade.
it easy.
I keep hitting the wrong button when I go give an accolade, and then I end up canceling it and not giving any accolade. I should have gave him one. That sucks. I'll get an accolade on my YouTube channel. That's it.
Pirates in Haven?
So that's it. You're done. Listen, King Arthur's title is Kingmaker. That's so great.
How do you get that?
It's one of the zone quest things.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
That's fucking awesome. And you know what? You know what's extra?
A weapon depends upon the material
Extra
from
irony
which it is made.
is that he taught me how to DPS originally.
Hey, where's
Yeah. So he is the Kingmaker. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm do a few
What
more
around
things
Volk?
and I'm gonna head off.
Sure. Don't worry about us. I'm gonna probably take cash and watch a Key and Peele. I'm starting to have my usual chest pain, given how close I am to death and whatnot. Alright, so I got all three of these things up for sale for $761. Should I put the other one up for sale for $761 and just have 4 of these fucking things for $761? Or should I take 2 of them down so it'll actually fucking sell? What do I do? I can't have them up like that. They're not going to buy it. They're not going to buy. I have to take it down, Cash.
Yeah.
I don't have a choice. Fuck, that sucks so bad. I paid like $9,000 to put these up, by the way. It's fucking 18,000 gold thrown away. Plus another 9,000, 27,000 gold I threw away on this endeavor. See, it's expensive just trying to figure out how to sell shit. Alright, now I have one up for sale. I think that's the best way to go. And when that sells, you put the next one in. And when that sells, you put the next one in.
Okay.
Alright, I'm leaving now. Don't try to stop me. It's closing time. Alright, I'll see you later, Savage. Have a wonderful night.
Mm-hmm.
You
See you
got it.
later.
See you later. See you later, Cash. Have a wonderful night. See you in the radar. No, I'm kidding. He's gonna, you know, that one slap ass, man. That one slap ass. Is your mom gonna watch Key and Peele with us? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, really? She missed a lot of the fun. But there's plenty more to be had. I have to see about Din Din.
Okay.
I think that hamburgers were made, so I'm not hamburgers.